Einfach kurz bevor ich einfach erst nach der Weekly Strategy aufgefallen, dass ich die ganze Zeit getalkt habe, aber dabei gar nicht aufgenommen habe. Die Weekly Strategy. Einfach 5 Minuten verschenkt damit zu babbeln, ohne dass ich
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here.
Ja, und davor haben wir noch.
All systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And scout folks believe that this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl in September, but they're telling everyone that they're going to be there in the end.
The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow getting set for this next drive. Throwing on the first play from scrimmage. Here's Burrow. So the completion good for 7
there. And that's going to bring up Commanders. Ist da ja likely geholt.
Burrow on play action. Looking left side and he's got a man. That's Brooks. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Bengals hit a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Brings up second down. At the 41.
They go play action with Burrow. Here's a diving catch right side. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down. They'll run straight ahead with Brooks. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
At the 46-yard line.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Digga, das kannst du mir nicht, das kannst du nicht ernst nehmen, dass das Tacklings sind, die erlaubt sind. Geht ja vor dem mit dem Kettchen.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 30. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So the new weapon just picked up via the trade, making an impact here right away.
And what you like about getting guys who catch passes, you don't have to spend
das ist noch eine Pass-Interference, die muss, dann hat er und das wird weggehauen.
And Burrow gonna throw again. Got a man open, it's Chase. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16.
Egal, komm, wir sind noch einer Possession.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. Here we go. Up the middle with Brooks here. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, they go to Brooks.
Mann! Wieso kann er sich überhaupt so weit werfen, um einen Tackle zu machen?
First drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Fights off the defender. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's an early scramble to be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first.
Touchdown Bengals! T. Higgins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals have taken the early lead on the road here in Lambeau. The point after through the raindrops up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. after the touchdown. McPherson on to kick
Das
this
ist
one
gut.
away.
Oder? Das ist... Okay, stimmt. Okay.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Matthew Golden, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the number 1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test, going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now the Bengals going to use the first.
Ich habe das Setting an.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 3rd and 8.
50. Grit. Ready.
In
go.
motion goes the tight end.
Ready.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. Able to find the open
Ja.
man. That's complete.
Lauf
He's
darf
got
sich
the
da
Bengals
in der
first down
Box
as they're able to
bewegen.
get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The handoff, Jacobs running to the left. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
Love looking to throw it. He'll get this into the hands.
Meine Fresse!
And
Out the flip on. Okay, using.
he got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 40.
And the Packers first down.
Set. Ready.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay. Ready.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
To throw now, here's Love. Now they go screen, it's complete. Room to maneuver.
Digga, was ist das?
Finally taken down at the 30-yard line.
When you run a screen pass,
Alles rennt gegen den. Alles rennt gegen den.
because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the
Ja, die kann so schwul sein und wieso macht jeder Quarterback in diesem Spiel bei First Down and One, bei Third Down and One.
Come on. Set.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Digga, Jacobs so schon auch.
Reaching the 20, but a strong run.
Ja, doch,
So
Mann.
2nd and 4 from the
Beste.
22.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Check. Pitch.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
Ey. Meine Fresse. Das ist doch lächerlich, dass diese Offense überhaupt punkten kann.
Josh Jacobs with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bengals offense and their quarterback coming out for
Die
their
ganze
2nd
Zeit im
drive.
Run.
And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL here in the first half of the season. As you can see, he's a league leader in passing yards at this stage of the game. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Burrow looking to pass. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And the Bengals first down.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to
Ich wollte genau da, wo das verschwindet,
second and
passen.
6.
Ne, no, dann will ich einen Pass machen.
Now it's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Mann, diese Pass-Rushing-Scheiße.
Completion. They'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. That is caught. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Burrow will throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Isaiah Likely. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it as we resume action. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Packers with the football here late in this first half. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
Here we go. 52 Bulls.
Now Love. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Love now. Short throw, he's got Kraft. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
3rd and 3.
Come on, set. 30.
Love. The connection with his running back, Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out of the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
That's to the tight end, Musgrave. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now it's 2nd and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
To the air again, Love. Finds his receiver, Watson. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Throwing, Love. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. On 4th down, the Packers call on Daniel Whelan to punt.
Formation for the Packers.
And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Now Burrow. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So this game of our Charles, the talk of the NFL world all week. 2 unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while. But 2 teams like this, And I remember in preseason, you looked at schedules and said, I think these two are on a collision course. It'll be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown of Super Bowl favorite.
Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Packer offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more.
Meine Fresse, der braucht Ball nur den scheiß Jacobs geben und der ist weg. Und der ist weg. Kannst 90% davon nichts dagegen machen.
To the right side and intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And the Bengals are in great shape here as they take over
Den kleinen Kappen.
the Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. Not quite enough for the first, almost. Give him 9 instead, so that leaves him with an enviable 2nd and inches. A short throw there pulled in by all. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. First target, first catch, and a first down. They go play action with Burrow. A short one there, caught by Likely. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Burrow on play action. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 14.
And the Bengals first down.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Out comes the Cincinnati defense now. They get ready for the next possession. Now the interception for them the last time, and that turned into 6 points.
You think during their break they reminded the offense that, hey, we helped you guys out a little bit, right?
Ich will mal kurz was gucken. Coaching. Sandwichsen.
You know, they want to see if they can do it again for them. They're putting together an entire team game by how they're playing on defense.
So the interception the last drive, what will happen here?
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Ready. 10 black.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Taking it about the 36. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's putting together a very strong first half of the season. Currently the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Play action. It's Burrow throwing out left and finding Likely. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be in.
Der, warum?
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals take a 3-touchdown lead. McPherson on for the point after.
Das ist ein...
He clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Scott, thank you. The rain, maybe not quite as heavy as it was earlier, but still coming down pretty good as we prepare for the 2nd half. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, now they've got to find a
Weht ihm das nicht mehr der Rennen?
but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
2nd and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Concept cover.
Ready?
This offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far.
Here we go.
This is 3rd and 4.
Ready.
To throw now, here's Love. Pass to the side and pulled in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Love. Kann Touchdowns.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12.
Bitte brech dir deine Beine doch jetzt mal.
1st and 10.
Du sagst, dass er brennt. Wie nur rushen.
This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up.
And he's going to take it in.
Alter, er rutscht noch weg und ich kann ihn trotzdem nicht tackeln.
Jordan Love hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. McManus's point after is good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Burrow looking to pass. Looking deep here for Chase. And
Hey, man.
Defensively, a potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Pass taken in. He has been tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bengals first down.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he fires one incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a handout to Brooks. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Burrow throw. Throwing over the middle, but
Das muss doch jetzt mal der Pass-Interference werden. Warum läuft überhaupt ein Lineman? Das war der breit wie ein
This is a
Lineman.
big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jamar Chase, 35 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
35. Packers 14.
So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out
Der
the
denn in,
two-point
Alter?
play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. He's going to let it fly. And this This is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Digga, was ist das? Ich drück genau in die Richtung. Oh, die spielt direkt weg. Und das lang.
And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get...
Digga, willst du mich ballern?
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A short one there, caught by Likely. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
First down, Bengals.
Gun. Shot. 180. 180. Shot. Shot.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's pulled in by... And he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up.
Digga, meine Fresse, die Turnover nehmen die freiwillig.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. A short one there, caught by Likely. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
And the Bengals first down.
Here we go. 180. Shot.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And his throw is incomplete.
Es ist kein Tackle, es ist einfach
this. Sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
And they'll try and burn some clock with a sneak. And he will be taken down. No timeouts remaining defensively. And that should just about do it. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Ey, Digga, warum steht da auf dem Rivers? Warum kann ich mit Rivers?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Nein, Mann.
Now it's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all.
Nächster Sieg ist eingefahren. Nächste Woche ist schon mal Stewart wieder fit. Players ready to negotiate. Eine letzte Sache machen wir nochmal. Ja, als nächstes gibt es ein Divisional Match. Steelers gegen Bengals. Vorher noch einmal die Verletztenliste sehen. Ted Karras und Brown sind weiterhin raus. Karras wird auch noch 5 Wochen fehlen und Chase Brown. Da wird noch 3 fehlen. Eigentlich kannst du jetzt schon verschält vorlassen. Gleiche Gesamtstärke. Orlando Brown Jr. ist doch schon so alt. Nee, das ist gar nicht mal so. Ich dachte, er wäre schon älter. The practice squad. Das können wir. Warum haben wir eigentlich kein QB? eine Sache mal kurz ändern. Zwar ist Fortnite Center, nein. Das McLaurin Center, ja. Gibt es aber auch wenn Trade Center, nicht Trade Finder, Trade Block. Nein, gibt es nicht. Trade Center. Nee, so rum wollte ich gar nicht. Graham Barton. Dann gehen wir so zack, zack, zack. Von First Round Pick. Die wollen einen First Round Pick. Ich will ihn aber meinen nicht abgeben. Creed Humphrey. Ich will aber nur mal gucken. Aber nicht meine. Bartolino. Tja, das war's. Gucken wir mal Weekly Awards. Natürlich ist Joe Burrow zum dritten Mal in der Folge in dem Jahr Stats and Awards. Der hat sogar schon Snap gehabt. Der hat schon 7 Snaps gehabt. Einer war dann. Also das ist Career Stats. Record Book. Pass Yards. Also. TD catches.